Uh, what's going on, gang? Right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. Oh my God, we on a for better ways of saying this. I'm on a journey right now. Know what I'm saying? If y'all know what I mean, you know what I mean. So right now, I'm just looking at the colors of the lights, bruh. Just being relaxed, bro. Being chill. You know, like sometimes we stress it, bro. We really stress it. We really do. Like there's nothing to even I don't know. As long as you're, I feel like as long as you're in tune with that divine, you know what I'm saying? You're in tune with something higher than yourself, and you want to be in tune with it, you'll be okay. That's what a lot of people don't get, bro. Is you'll be good. You'll be so good when you connect with the divine, bro. And it's a choice, bro. And then you learn about damn near the world. Learn about yourself. That's what I really want these videos to be. Is I want to like learn about the world together. I feel like we focus on so many things. We say we know so much, but we don't know much about the world, about people. I'm saying frequencies. I'm listening to some frequency music right now. This is amazing. I just wanted to give a little video on this because this is really a vibe, really experience, you know what I'm saying? I can notice the colors of the lights move, you know what I'm saying? I can feel my body. I even injured myself just recently. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I just need to stretch it. You know what I'm saying? I feel pretty good though. Went on a run, bro. Getting ready for that Spartan race. I don't know if I've been peeping, if y'all peeped that, if I talk in videos about Spartan race. But yeah, bro, just chilling, just vibing out, trying to grind, man. Freaking music wise, I've really been trying to get better at writing, and then also just delve further with like understanding frequencies. That's one thing. I want to use frequencies in all things around me because frequencies are such an important thing. Knowing your frequency is so important, bruh. What type of, you align yourself with you attract what you align yourself with in a sense. Or I would say sometimes even when you're on a higher frequency, you notice that other people start leaving that plane. And not to say that you're better than them, and not to say that, you know more of this, that, but when I feel, or at least I think I know this, when you align yourself with good cause, with good purpose, with good decisions, you know, you'll figure it out. When you surround yourself with the means to do better, if you surround yourself with the people, with the environment, with the actions you take to make your life get better, then you will. And that's just, what I'm saying? It's really just taking the time to know yourself, bro. Know spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Delve into the spirit, bro. This body, bro, this body's just a place that we inhabit. It's just a place that we inhabit. It's just because when you take away all this, there's something that makes you more than what you are. Or at least I would hope that people think that. I would hope that they would understand that, you know, we're just in this vessel, but how we use this vessel is important. How we treat our time here is important. How we move, how we dwell, and we can't dwell always. At least we can't dwell on this place with a human mind, because the human mind, you can't operate on that all the time. You got to be on the spiritual plane. You tap into that. You are on a spiritual plane. You're not with the human. The human mind won't feel what the spiritual mind can do. I'm saying, moving your spiritual mind, move. You know what I'm saying? Understand actions, understand habits, understand your own habits, because you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised to really sit there and get to know yourself. I was, what I'm saying, having a conversation with my brother, and we were just chatting. One of the things that we were both saying is like, or one of the things that he said that I agree with, he was saying that Man, this is crazy. I was just thinking about it right now. He was saying that live your life like someone's watching you. Honestly, that's what I'm going to call this. Live your life like somebody's watching you. Because really, on a day to day basis, what are you doing? Like, yeah, live your life like somebody's watching you. Because then imagine you're that person that's looking from afar, that is watching, or the all seer, the God, because you know what I'm saying. If good sees you, then evil sees you. So what are your worst habits when nobody's around? What are you doing? And you really have to think about that. Like, how am I looking when nobody else is around? We all have morals, but what do we do with those morals and the things we think when nobody's around? It's fucked up. I know we all have that mistake. I know everybody in here has had a point in their life where they go back and think about something they did and just like, we all got it. We all got it. So it's lessening that feeling of what do you do day to day? How do you treat people? What type of relationships you want to have? What type of life do you want to have? And obtaining that, and then understanding what things have to go. Because the things that you want, certain aspects have to go. Of course, do stuff. Of course, you know what I'm saying. Enjoy everything. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. But at a certain point with shit, ooh, at a certain point with shit, it's just like you gotta move with that enlightened mind. That enlightened mind will get you to everywhere you need to go. Because you will be aligned with people who are on an enlightened state, aligned with the universe, with the creator, you know what I'm saying, with God. You align yourself not only with the good, but the habits of good. The habits of good. What good habits will you intake? Because my brother was saying it, and I agree. We're creatures of habit. We're creatures of habit. What your habits, what are the things you do on a day-to-day basis? What do you do? And how do you use that time purposely every day? And some people do it in different ways better than others, but everybody has something that they do. And I feel like whatever it is taking the time to love that time, but also to nourish that time. So what am I doing with my time right now? Something that's nourishing for me. I like making videos. I like, you know what I'm saying, speaking my mind, speaking my thought process, trying to get it out there so maybe somebody else will hear me. You ain't gotta know me all the way. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying here is what I'm saying here. I just hope that you take the best I would say the best quality out of that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I give you good feelings. Hopefully, every time I post a video, I want it to be good feelings. I want it to be, self-reflection. Self-reflection. But you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about things, topics that we can dive into. Like I said, right now I'm on a journey right now. Everything, even the way things look right now, it's kind of like it moves a bit in here, but also just like I'm relaxed and I feel like not I'm alone. People be like, "Oh, you don't do it alone." And I was with my bro, so you know what I'm saying. But I feel like for me, it's always a thing where I'm able to keep a cool, composed mind. When I keep a cool, composed mind, it's like changes everything. Changes everything. Being having that composure through anything. That's the thing I want to learn. Composure through anything. Composure. Keep your composure. Don't break. Don't fold. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I think about it like this. Jesus, in his moments of the worst moment in his life, getting rocks, getting whipped, chain slash, the crucifixion of Jesus was the most horrific thing in the world. The most horrific thing in the world. And for him to still not fold on his beliefs, because at any point he could have just been like, "Oh, I was wrong about God. Oh, I was wrong about everything I said. Please stop. Oh, this, that. Oh," like he didn't beg for, as far as I remember, in the story, he does not beg at all for them to stop or for them to be like, Like I was wrong. Like he stands by his moral code. He stands by that. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted that divine connection and that purpose. He wanted purpose. No matter what, she was for his purpose. And when you're for your purpose, everything aligns for you. And God gives you that purpose. God fulfills you in the ways that you don't even understand, in the ways that you don't even allow yourself sometimes. Your purpose. Search for purpose, bro. Search for purpose. I feel like my purpose, no, my purpose is, you know what I'm saying, just fill the people, their lives up with great things, with so much. So much. It's so much that I can't even say into words sometimes because anointed is about being anointed. And some people would say, "Oh, isn't that a bit like you're saying that people are inferior?" I'll say it like this: if I have a higher power and you're telling me you don't, then who's winning? Who's winning? If I have something beyond myself on my side saying you can do everything, follow my code, I know the mission, I know where to go, I know where it'll take you. uh, The thing above giving me all the answers. And I just have to follow it as best I can and understand I'm not perfect and still strive to be in his likeness, to be in the way he wants me to be. And you have nobody, nothing above yourself. But I feel like everybody be thinking of the world. You know what I'm saying? I was just outside having fun myself, like you know what I'm saying. And it's cool to spend time with people. It's cool, but when you see how people talk and how they rationalize and what things they let themselves be around, or even the type of, you know what I'm saying, habits, how you treat people, what's going on, all this. So it's just a matter of it's people, man. It's people. People be stuck in their ways. We be stuck in our own ways. I be stuck in my ways. And sometimes it's hard to get out of that trance, to get out of that system. Because it's a system, it's a system of excuse me, it's a system of the reality that I've been given. And then certain systems and certain things that I've learned are so into my system that I have to reform. That's what they really say. The matrix isn't about anything physical. It really isn't. It's reforming your mind. It's reforming your mind. And once you understand that, and once you understand that people are trying to reform your minds, that demons and all that shit are trying to reform your minds, reform it, change it, delve into that dark spot, delve into that, you know what I'm saying? Delve into that everything's just about you, delve into that. Do whatever you want, do however you please, no matter what. Don't care about the consequences. It's fucked up because all that shit's a choice. All that shit's a choice. So it's a choice every day to get up and then love the day. Because at the end of the day, it could be worse. At the end of the day, right now, I could be at war. And I'm so blessed in my life, and blessed in my room, and blessed in the people that I'm around. That my whole bloodline, all my ancestors led me to this point to where I could live to this life at peace. And I got other bullshit that I'm worried about the world, but my bloodline led me to peace. Then I must do the same for mine. I must make sure my bloodline's strong. I must make sure that it lives, that my legacy lives. Because I'm not trying to be remembered by everybody, but shit, I'm trying to make a change. I will make a change. It doesn't have to be something big now. It's something that long form, and long form Niggas gonna see the pieces, but they ain't see the image. They ain't see what was going in the mind. They ain't seeing what God had planned for us. They ain't seen it yet. They ain't seen what God had planned for us. You can't always see it. But if you decide that He's for you, if you decide that these good habits for you, if you decide that good is for you, and that the betterment of yourself and of the people around you and how you want to affect them is good for you, you will change. You will change. Your habits will change. The way you see life, the things you appreciate, the understanding of yourself and things around you. It's always I always feel a lot of passion for the changes. Making sure. Yeah, we still going. Just making sure. But I was thinking about the passage and the passage of time and the passage of changes. No matter what change came into my life, no matter, I always try to greet it with grace. I always try to greet it with happiness. I always try to see the best way out of it. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be scary because, you know what I'm saying? People have things that are just out of your control. I understand that certain shit in my life is out of my control. And sometimes it's an illusion, y'all. An illusion of control. Because at the end of the day, you really don't have control of anything except yourself. That's all you can control. That's it. So why not focus every day? If all you can control is yourself, then why not focus on everything as far as what is yourself going to be to you and to the world around you? And what does that look like? What does that feel like? And what do other people feel? What do other people see? And no, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's. But it's all, like I said, it's all coming back to that frequency thing. When your frequency is aligned, when your people will, they'll notice it. And you have to notice it. I was just tripping on this video, like I said, if y'all know what I mean. But just something I wanted to make. Letting y'all know real quick. I'm using Android right now. Long story short, I'm using a different phone, so I'm supposed to get a iPhone back in December. So we doing it off this side now. But it's a beauty, it's a passion. I'ma still get it cracking. I love you. God bless you. And y'all keep grinding.